The 1st Marine Division landed on the Higuchi beaches of Okinawa on April 1st. They called it Love Day, and they were awaiting annihilation. And they walked ashore and they felt like men who had been released from prison. They were elated to find that the Japanese were not defending the beaches, and they couldn't explain it, and they didn't really try that hard. And then the closer they get, then they begin to see the field hospitals, which are overflowing with wounded, and then closer on they get into the mud and they realize that the conditions at the front look like World War I. It's very bleak, and the amount of destruction is unbelievable. And what they're seeing is one of the greatest artillery concentrations that the Japanese had in World War II is on Okinawa, and it's pointed right at them.
Those thunderous, prolonged barrages imposed on me a sense of stupefaction and dullness, far beyond anything I had experienced before. It didn't seem possible for any human being to be under such thunderous chaos for days and nights on end and be unaffected by it.
Eugene Sledge began to experience these terrifying night dreams, and it's no wonder. It's these conditions, it's the artillery, it's the futility, it's the rain. It's Gloucester, but it's Gloucester with the Japanese in full force and right at your nose. It's just a very, very tough battle to survive mentally.
I existed from moment to moment, sometimes thinking death would have been preferable. We were in the depths of the abyss, the ultimate horror of war.
Casualties in World War II were not distributed evenly throughout the war. One of the really striking examples of this is this fact. From the time the Marines landed on Iwo Jima on the 19th of February 1945 to the time they completed the Okinawa campaign on the 22nd of June 1945, in that 4-month stretch, they sustained 46%, almost half, of all battle deaths that the Marine Corps would sustain in all of World War II.
There I sat, trying to figure out how I was still in one piece, and depressed by the losses we suffered. So many dead, so many maimed, so many dreams lost in the madness that had engulfed us. The few men like me who never got hit can claim that we survived the abyss of war as fugitives from the law of averages.